Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, great Abians who are joining us on this media chat this evening. Let me first apologize for walking in late. I had an unscheduled visitor that I couldn't walk away from. The Honorable Minister of Works was on an inspection and he stopped by the house this evening, so he just left. In spite of that, we try and make use of the available time in an efficient manner. So let me thank you for joining the media chat this evening, gentlemen of the press. Today, as usual, we'll be discussing what had happened between the last time we met here and this evening. Let me start with security, because that is so topical. In the last few days, we have had reports of security breaches in Umunnochi and some parts of Isugwato, to the extent that one of our commissioners was attacked on the stretch between Umunnochi and Umuahia at the Imo State part of the stretch, but somehow he luckily escaped. So what we've done is to double up efforts to ensure that we secure Umunnochi. And those who come from there will agree that in the last few days that things have changed drastically. It is our strong opinion that everything we do will succeed or fail on the altar of security or lack thereof. So we take security very, very seriously. And you may or may not have heard that within the month, a daredevil camp that existed in Ungunabo was attacked by government security agencies, and we recovered so much, and unfortunately we lost a soldier, but the casualty on the part of the criminals was a whole lot, including the people we arrested, and we brought down the camp. So we want to restate that Abia State, as a government, has zero tolerance for banditry, armed robbery, kidnapping, and all such crimes. We'll continue to get ourselves prepared to deal with them. I would like to leave it there, but I would like to also say that some of the people who have been unlucky to be caught, and there are a lot of them, who will tell you their stories as if you are lucky to see them. So having said that, we'll go into a few other areas. Healthcare. The project, 200 primary healthcare centers that we are renovating, a lot of them are now ready for use. We've commissioned a few, because there are a lot of them. We decided that we'll commission one per local government. Tomorrow we'll be commissioning one in Bende in Uzuakole. We had commissioned the one at Owerenta for Isialangwa South, one in Umuahia North at Egoba, and a few more. The ones at Okwa East and West are ready, and I think we'll be commissioning them shortly. They are not just primary health care centers the way we used to know them. all our health centers are properly equipped to attend to people who go there. And it's only if the issues are complicated that they may have to be referred to the secondary and private tertiary health centers. Deliveries happen in those primary healthcare centers, and so the kind of equipment you expect to see in developed countries are already here in Abia State, and there is none that we are opening without equipping them properly. You may also, at your time, go and verify and see how those centers are. And once we finish equipping them, we give them authorization to open. So some of the places that we have not commissioned are already rendering services to their constituents. So please let people know and let them go in and also confirm what we are saying. The secondary healthcare center, that the general hospitals, most of them are receiving attention. General hospital in Aba is already working. The one, mother and child, I think that's the name, LDG hospital in Ogunabo. That one is a federal hospital, but they're handed over to the states to operate, and it's working very well. Of course, there are some others that are at different stages of renovation. The one at Arochukwu, the one at Okipe, the one at Ohafia, the one in Obingwa, the one in Obualangwa, and a few others. The one in Umunochi, the construction, because there was none there, the construction will start any moment from now. So we'll continue to pay a lot of attention to healthcare. And of course, the Abia State University Teaching Hospital, the phase 2 of the renovation has started, and some new facilities are being built so that it would be upgraded from where we took it to by December 2023, when we received the accreditation, or restored the accreditation that was lost in 2021. Having done that, we thought we should still upgrade it so that it can function effectively as a tertiary health institution. And of course, the Medical City project will soon be flagged off, but I'm happy to report that the access route to the site has been completed and street lights have been installed. Our plan is to have MKP move in and start construction. We can do the flag off when we are ready. That's it about healthcare. On education, between today and tomorrow, the 5,394 teachers that were recruited in the first round are going through orientation in Aba and Omoya. The orientation will end tomorrow, and thereafter they will be deployed. And the next set of recruitment will happen immediately after this orientation. And we expect that the portal will be open and applications will be received. We expect that about 4,000 additional teachers will be recruited in that process. And the whole idea is to prepare ourselves for the next academic session, given the massive enrollment that we have witnessed since we introduced the free and compulsory education from the beginning of this year. So we need to prepare and ensure that we have the right number and quality of teachers for our primary and secondary schools. The renovation of schools continue. And in addition to the renovation, we are also converting 20 schools into smart schools. And work is already ongoing. Abia State University, the renovation of the hostels is nearing completion. And then we are also building additional hostels like we had announced earlier, and getting ready for the faculties of agriculture and law to move to Uturu. Light has been restored to the university in Uturu, while an embedded power is also being worked on. I think that's going to be about 15 to 20 megawatts. And the idea is not just for Abia State University to have constant power, but also the environs in Uturu to benefit as the host of the university. A few other promises that were made, we already are in full gear. In some areas, work have started, like the cafeteria, and then others are just getting ready for work to start. On road infrastructure, we continue to ensure that we give access to our people. Not too long ago, we commissioned 14 roads in Aba, and those roads are interconnected and very, very important to our people living there. And I'm sure that some of you who were witnesses or who read or saw in the social media will agree that the impact was very, very positive for our people. We have also continued to work on other strategic roads in the three senatorial zones. The Noenya Eluama Road in Isukwato, work is going on there. The Abreba to Ohafia, work is also going on. The Ohafia to Arochukwu, work is going on. The Arochukwu to Abam, work is nearing completion. Omenoko Bridge, work is also nearing completion. The Ekapara Osisioma Road, work is going on. And a lot of other areas, the Uwerenta to Umeka, the Onuimu to Abia Tower, and of course, the beautification and resurfacing of the Apowere Road from Bata Junction all the way to the Express Road. We have given a target date of end of this year, end of December, for the makeover, so that when entering Aba, you will know you are entering a modern town. The same thing we are doing in Umuahia. Now we are working on the expansion, resurfacing of the Library Avenue, also known as Bank Road. I'm sure you went through it. And of course, the bus terminal in Umuahia here is also receiving attention. Junction improvement and bus stops, getting ready for the mass transit program we intend to introduce very, very shortly. So in terms of waste management, ASEPA continues to do very well. And their mandate is to ensure that everywhere is sparkling clean. And then they keep reinventing themselves and looking at more modern ways of waste treatment. So I can say that I'm glad with the quality of job they do in Aba, in Umuahia, in Ohafia, and other places. And I'm sure you agree with me that they are doing a great job. Other areas, some of the markets are also receiving attention. Drainage is so important. Most of the roads we are building, we introduce drainage so that the stories of the past, one rain gets houses submerged, will remain stories of the past. The work going on at Ovom Street in Aba is also nearing completion, and the whole idea is to rescue that place which had almost been swallowed by gully erosion. And we are confident that work would be completed any moment from now. The Enyimba Hotel redevelopment by Radisson Blue is nearing, the paperwork is nearing completion. You agree with me that such a humongous project, you need to spend a lot of time getting the paperwork done, putting all the consultants together. So we believe that any moment from now, that construction will start. Funding has been secured, and partnerships have also been put together. So there's no reason why that place will not be delivered any moment from now. There may be other areas that I may have missed, and that is the reason why I should throw the floor open now, so that if you do have questions to ask, the moderators would tell us how that will happen. So once again, thank you for listening.